and we are back with our game of the week. It is the two lovebirds, Vinny Boy and the RMD Reggie Smokers versus Wacky and the Badass Kids. What are your thoughts on this matchup, Dan? I know you got some great beef with both of these owners.
It's the battle of who looks more like somebody's aunt. And I'm going to say long-haired Boost has to take that because he definitely looked like he could be my aunt or maybe my grandma, to be honest. I mean, they're both just two feminine-looking men, and one of them actually fucks farm animals, so that's my take.
Shit, I mean, we know about Wacky. It could be both of them fucking farm animals.
Could be both of them, you know?
It could be.
We don't know what goes on in South Philly.
Would you think it's safe to say that these are the two slimiest, grimiest, swindling motherfuckers in the league?
One of them, yeah, Vince, definitely. Definitely the slimiest person I've ever met in my life. I can't... Oh, look at that touchdown.
Wow, Nick Mullins
I can't say much about Wacky. He's just... He's doing what he can to stay on top. You know?
Yeah.
And it's... You know, sometimes it seems like he might be a scumbag, but... Fucking people just offer him dumb trades all the time. You know, that's how this league goes.
I guess when he's not the one making, offering the trades, I guess you really can't call him slimy.
Yeah,
so it's a good point.
He's doing exactly what I would do, just trying to get better. He's still a jerk off, but whatever.
For sure. So Boost isn't off to a great start. Oakland Z just gave up a touchdown to a guy. I think Kev Wright's playing QB for San Fran. I don't even know who the fuck it is, honestly. So they're off to a great start. He's got some playmakers, obviously. Boost. I like Pat Mahomes seems to put up a bajillion points every week. I like Mark Ingram to have a nice game against the Rams. What about who do you see making a difference for Wacky? It's like the dude's got a whole new different team.
Yeah, it's got to be his receivers, right? We don't know if Sony Michel's going to play. He's not playing Kenyon Drake. I guess I don't necessarily blame him, but his receivers are going to have to pull him through this week. And they used to have AB there, but now they don't.
Who do you like?
I'm going to say Wack, they both like each other, but I'm going to say Wacky pulls this one off in a big win, and the RMD Reggie Smokers continue to spiral downwards, to potentially missing the playoffs.
Well, I guess that brings us to our commish picks. I honestly have no clue what my record is anymore. I'm pretty sure it's pretty good, though. I've been pretty successful with the commish picks. So I'm going to go with me over you. I'm going to go with Kev over the Killers. I'll go with Bleck over Tom. I'll go with Ricky over Richie. And I'll go with Boost over Wacky.
Jeez.
The greater of two evils. I like Boost to pull that out. I feel like he's had a pretty good record all time against Wacky, and I think he continues that streak.
I hope they both lose, to be honest.
They could tie, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not likely, but they could.
Yeah, I just hope they both lose and that Patrick Mahomes maybe goes down with a torn ACL.
Wow.
And maybe Michael Thomas and Thielen go down with, whatever season-ending injuries they might go down with.
I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Like my man J.J. just said.
Fuck him. So what else? What else we have to talk about today, Daniel, before we get the fuck out of here? Did we miss any segments?
We broke down the trade, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We did all three trades, right? Yeah, I think so. David Johnson to the Zoids. It's a good move for them. They gave up a couple picks.
Yeah, that was a good move by both ends. The fucking Carter's Killers have a shit ton of picks coming their way. There's a lot of teams with just a lot of picks in the 6th through 9th round.
Especially him and Richie.
Yeah, I mean but that's the thing about Richie's trade is that he was offering the 7th round pick at some point. Like what's the goal, dude? Are you trying to win or are you trying to save up for next year?
I guess he has so many picks. He's like, fuck it, I can trade one of the picks and still have a great keeper, and I'll have a bunch of picks still. So.
He traded away 2 good keepers.
Yeah, it's true.
Not for nothing, Marlon Mack could potentially be a good keeper with the new rule. That's
in the 6th or 7th round, I think he was picked somewhere in that range, like 6th through 8. So.
But hey, what do I know? I'm not 1-7,
Yeah, it's true. What else we got?
I tried calling Boost up, but he said that Nick's putting him to sleep or something, or taking
past Boost's bedtime.
Yeah, it's past bedtime or something.
What about? You said something about some mid-season awards or something like that.
All right. Well, we got a couple categories here. So, who do you think is the most improved team from last year? We don't have last year's records up, but
I guess I gotta say it's you. You missed the playoffs last year, right? And this year you're back.
Yeah.
You're back as one of the top contenders. I think
you got
either you or Black. I would say.
All right, so we'll just go ahead and say me because I'm better than Black.
All right. Well, you'll say you. I'll say Black then.
And biggest disappointment? Would you say? I feel like every year it goes to Rocco because every year he starts off hot and then just falls off.
I'm gonna have to go with Carter's Killers because if you look at the draft day projections, they were projected to be 12-1.
Wow.
They're like when you enter the draft results in Yahoo, barely anyone gets like an A+, and they got a fucking A+.
Wow, 12-1.
They have one win. They might go 1-12. Like they have to be by far.
Yeah,
so at this point in the season, we'll do our awards again at the end of the year, but they have to be the biggest disappointment so far.
Let's see. Best team thus far?
It's got to be Wacky.
Hate to say,
It's got to be Wacky.
We'll just get by that one quick.
But honestly, it could change in the second half of the season, especially after some of these big trades. But without a doubt, credit to Wack. He made a good move with Boost, trading for Gurley.
Yeah.
He had some great picks in the draft. Thielen, and Sanders. He did really well for himself. So we'll see where it goes from now. But you can say, let's get over with Wack, best team of the year so far.
Let's we got a couple more. We'll say team that gave up too early. I guess it's between Richie and Rocco, who still didn't 100% give up, but who gave
I
up
don't
too
really
early?
see Rocco giving up as much as he kind of retooled. He added some picks, but he's still a team that can contend. I got to go with Richie.
Yeah.
The guy,
He would have had a second win if he didn't trade me as top scorer that week.
I mean, he gave up. He might probably made the right move because it looked like it was just one of those years where he's scoring a lot of points, but he's getting outscored. But I do think he gave up too early.
And let's go dark horse team to win the chip.
Dark horse team to win the chip. A couple weeks ago, I would have said Tom, but now he's looking like one of the favorites, so I can't really say him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you.
Wow, you're gonna go with me.
I'm gonna say the Kamish. And our last award, the maybe next year award, and I guess it'll be another win for Carter's Killers because that's who I got to give it to because this should be called the Carter's Killers award.
Yeah, I guess it needs either to be them or Richie. They both got a lot of picks. So they could be much improved next year, but as far as this
Richie's
season,
better off letting his old lady run his team. She'd probably do a better job than him.
Richie's done pretty well for himself in the past, so let's not give him too much shit.
Yeah. 1-7, just took a loss to me.
He's having a bad year, but he's done pretty well historically since he's joined the league.
Yeah, I'm just playing Rich. You're just a jerk.
He's made some questionable trades, but I think he's been in the playoffs every year except for this year. So. And
the last one I got MVP as like a fantasy player. Like which player is the MVP?
Is Todd Gurley too obvious?
I guess so. I mean, I was debating between Gurley and Mahomes. So.
Yeah, I guess it's got to be one of those two guys.
I'm gonna say Mahomes because I think that's really what's kept Busa as one of the top teams. I guess you could say.
Yeah, I would say the top 5 candidates at this point in the season got to be Gurley, Mahomes, maybe Saquon. Melvin Gordon for Black.
Yeah, that's a big one.
And honestly, it might even be the old man. AP's had some huge weeks that's got me some wins pretty much single-handedly. The guy's put up 30 points 2 times this year. It's
I think my MVP is right there, Dr. Mickey. Hey,
Dr.
Mick.
Mickey. And his boy's George Kittle. So.
George Kittle?
You get a George Kittle?
No. Yeah, it's all right.
Well... Mick says we should sign off, so fuck it, we're signing off.
Oh.
Another episode, he's over here breaking shit. So another episode of the podcast. You want to be the one to say fuck Boost this time?
Boost. Fuck you.
So fuck Boost, fuck Dallas, go Birds, fuck Danny this week. God bless America. God bless the BFFL, and we're out. Make a move!